What's up, you guys? Godzilla Fan Freaks coming at you today with another figure review. And today's review is going to be very small, probably very quick too, just depends how much I blabber about it. But today we are looking at a Godzilla versus Hedorah related item. I really don't know what else to call it other than a minifigure. These were done by Bandai, and I can't remember if these were all sculpted by Yuji Sakai. I can't remember entirely, but these are from a line that Bandai did depicting certain scenes in all the Godzilla movies. They have one from each Godzilla movie, from the very first one to Final Wars. And I've seen all of them, but this is the first and only one that I have from Godzilla vs. Hedorah. But I've seen very many of them. One of them that I really would like to get one day is the one from Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, which it has Godzilla around the tower and some, Space Godzilla's crystals and such coming out of the ground. That one just looks awesome. But enough about that. Let's get right into this little depiction from the end of Godzilla vs. Hedorah, pretty much. Of course, this is Godzilla holding the Hedorah eggs, or eyes, whatever you want to call them. But it's very nice. You have Godzilla vs. Hedorah written in red there, right down here on the side. You have a little bit of the dried out Hedorah's body here off to the side, right in front of Godzilla. Then you have Godzilla himself holding the eggs or the eyes. Just, very nicely, well done. It almost looks like he's smelling it right there. But, just it's really nicely sculpted. I mean, the detail is just fantastic. As far as the paint job goes, of course, it's pretty much a dark kind of figure. Lots of blacks. The Hedorah body here has a little bit of kind of like I don't know what you would call it. It's almost like a tan greenish, like really dry, dried out green color. You know what plant leaves look like when they're really dried out? That's what's kind of like dry brushed, I believe, on the Hedorah body right here. Of course, Godzilla is pretty much, kind of like an all that charcoal gray black. The ground itself that he's standing on, very nicely detailed. That's also kind of, just a gray blackish color. Godzilla's dorsal plates actually have, hints of silver in them. Not really kind of like a tannish or anything like that, but it makes them stand out very nicely. Godzilla's eye, of course, because he has the one eye that's closed and the one eye that's open. His eyes, of course, white with a black pupil, and of course the Hedorah eggs are white with a little bit of kind of like a yellowish mixed in with some blacks as well, some black markings on them and whatnot. Overall, very nicely done. Even Godzilla's claws on his hand, somewhat on his hands, not really, but on his feet, you got that bone ivory white color. And then, detailing, I can take Godzilla off the base here to really show this detail to you guys. Hopefully it shows up on the light well. But for those of you that remember my review on the X Plus Godzilla in 1971, I don't know if you can see him right up here in the corner. He's right there. But remember my review on that, the detailing on Godzilla's hand that had all the acid, battle damage done to it, is actually also on this hand right here. You can see that all that discoloration and whatnot. And they actually capture, all of that very quite well. Again, for as small of a figure as these are, they are very well detailed, which brings it again. I can't remember if all of these were sculpted by Yuji Sakai or not, but either which way, if they were or if they weren't, just the detail is fantastic. The detail in the dried up Hedorah body down here, and even the ground, like I said, looks nice. Godzilla himself, they got all those small little bits of details in there. The face just looks amazing. The, dorsal plates, very nicely well sculpted. I mean, the way the tail curvature, all that stuff, just great. Just fantastic all the way around. Not a bad looking figure whatsoever. And, just a little figurine. I hope to get more of these in the future. But I really, really like this one. I got this one last year at G-Fest. And, it's just one that, the table that I got this guy at, he had a whole bunch of them, the different ones for sale. But this is the one that really caught my eye. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to pick that one up. So really happy to have got it. It's a really great piece, and I'm happy to own it. And I think I covered everything. There's no articulation, just detail and paint job, and just blabbering on about it. So anyway, you guys, that is my review on this little tiny mini Godzilla vs. Hedorah figurine statue. Hope you guys enjoyed. The next review, of course, will be more substantial since it will be on actual figures. So anyway, you guys, that is all I got for this figure review. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Like always, we are Godzilla fan freaks. Please comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video review. Thank you for watching.